You hear this? That's the sound of my computer about 5 seconds away from blowing up. Anyways, so today we're going to be surviving 4 different infection mods at the same time, and we're going to be trying to make a Christmas dinner, and we're going to be eating it and hopefully not dying. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. So we have not much time here before things are going to start going downhill, so I need to get to looting. Okay, so I've got all of my stuff in a backpack now, which should make it a little bit easier to keep track of what I have and what I don't. Okay, so basically we need to leave. Okay. Alright, finally, here's the way it's done. We get this and we go. Okay, so there is going to be an event this night that is going to start probably... Whew, sorry, I had to lock in real fast there. And it's going to start probably the most dangerous infection mod in this mod pack. Well, not necessarily, but most likely. So, we need to be ready for that. Okay, I need to get underground. Doesn't matter where, I just need to be underground. Oh no, it's happening. This is a really bad angle, but it'll put a shot on screen of what it should look like. Okay, run. They're already coming. Okay, this music is kind of a banger, but that thing is going to pop open and things are going to come pouring out of it in probably a few seconds. I don't know what's in there, but I don't want to find out. I need to get out of here. I need to go. Okay, I see some sort of structure over here. Okay, so hear me out on this. There are iron bars here, and I don't want to waste iron crafting iron bars, so I could theoretically use those. Ooh. Fragment grenade. Delicious. I can also grab raw copper from here. Might as well grab at least a little bit of it. Might be helpful. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we have Sculk in this mod pack, too. And it looks like it's found me. I'm going to grab some of these while I still have a chance. I don't know how common this structure is, but I might want to grab some of this stuff while I'm still able to. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna dig into this cliffside for now. Okay, I don't like that sound. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so number 1 priority before I think I can settle down and start looking for some of the more niche goods, it's gonna be cocoa beans. We really need those for like a whole lot of things. Oh wait, I need eggs. One of y'all want to lay an egg? You're of no use to me. Hopefully sometime during my adventures I'll find a chicken. Get over here. Hopefully sometime during my adventures to find cocoa beans I'll find an egg. Okay, I'm going into this house right here. pod infector. Whew. Okay. Well, I'd say I've spent enough time here. I'm gonna get going. Okay, so I found beef, because I know I need cooked beef for something, but I still need mutton chops, I believe. Crap, I just realized I needed... Let me see. Nope, I need cooked steak. Okay, so we're good on that front, but I do believe we need mutton chops, which requires us to not cook the mutton, and instead use a cutting board to cut it into a better size. I really don't know what's going on with this mod pack. It's super laggy. I might need to throw in some performance mods to make it run better. Okay, finally we've got a jungle here. I don't know how many cocoa beans I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna grab some jungle wood so I can duplicate them. I didn't say anything about this while I was actually recording, but I milked through these cows so I could have the materials to bake a cake later. Who knows how long they'll last. Okay, something is getting brutally attacked right now. Good thing I remembered to do that when I did, otherwise there would be no cows left to go back to, most likely. Okay, so I now have probably the hardest things to obtain, which is good, although I still need the royal frostings for the gingerbread cookies, which are... You might think, oh, that's not a problem, but it is a problem because I need dye. I need dye for that. And one of the dye is green, so we need to find a desert, a frozen desert, to get cacti. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Maybe one of these mods has a better way to get green dye. You can cut a tomato shrub. How do I get a tomato shrub? Does anything work for that? Does it just... Okay. You know what? I'll try that. Maybe I can just cut up a tomato shrub. I guess I'm gonna need something with silk touch to get those. Okay, cool. We don't have to find a desert. You just need to find some tomatoes now. I don't know if I put that part in the video just now, but my entire game basically just had a little seizure. But luckily it fixed itself before it could do any harm. This is just the first sign of what I mentioned in the intro, and it'll only get worse from here. Holy cow, free iron armor set. I don't know what this is from, but I will most certainly take that. These have no cold protection, though. Can I combine any of these to make, like, insulated boots or anything? No. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, I accidentally just bookmarked a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna keep these. But these I'll put on. And, I mean, hey, a bunch of free arrows, an iron sword, and a power 1 bow. I'll take all of those any day. Don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, here we go. Tomato bush. I believe this is tomato bush. Okay, I'm not sure how much of this frosting I'm gonna need. Okay, well, I found this little area here. As you can see, here's the plan. I need to start basing as fast as possible. So that's what we're gonna do. I need cocoa beans, cocoa beans, cocoa beans. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Convert? What do we mean conversion? I just found a spot. What? Wait, are these beetroot? I think these are beetroot. This is the last thing I need. Well, not the last thing, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. I need a cutting board. Cutting board. Boom. Now I need a knife. Can I make a... Okay, I can't make a cobblestone knife. I can make a flint knife, though, I believe. Okay, I need to start getting these walls up soon. I don't like all these sounds I'm hearing. It's starting to kind of weird me out. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna go like this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. And we're gonna go right here. Right there. And here is going to be our base. I don't know how much time this place has left. You can see there's already stuff starting to spawn basically everywhere here. I believe most of the stuff is from the Phayriosis mod. Oh crap, there's chicken. Oh, some chickens died too. I need to find eggs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find eggs. So this might just look like a normal base for now. But once I get this done, we're going to make it a perfect amount. Nice. We're going to make it a bit more secure now by using these. And now, you should be able to see what's going on, but not be in immediate danger. I would like to have a chest. So I'm going to get one of those going, as well as a door. Well, doors, I guess. And I need to really hurry this up here, because I don't know how much time I have. I need to start crack-a-lacking. No one says that. No one has ever said that. I'm so sorry. Okay. All of this. Alright. I might need to go do some investigationing to see what's going on at spawn and stuff. Should be good for now, though. Hello? Who's there? Who's there? I came outside, stop ringing my doorbell. I'm gonna start working on stuff now. Okay, so I need sugar, green dye, and egg. Sugar, green dye, egg. 2 of these. Now what do I need? Okay, so these are done. I need 4 red. 4 red royal frostings. So for that I'm gonna need 4 total eggs, 4 total sugar, and 4 red dye, which I have none of. So I'm gonna need to go look for that. Oh, perfect timing, right here. Continues. Red, 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 red. Okay. So that's done. That's done. I need 2 white royal frostings, 4 yellows, and 2 oranges. 2 white, 4 yellow, 2 orange. White. I don't have any bones, do I? Stop knocking on the freaking door. Just, like, call me out, would ya? Like, the walls aren't that thick. Like, what do you need? Surely it cannot be that serious. Thought I saw skull cord stuff for a sec, but we're good. Okay. I need to find white dye. Okay, so I can use Lily of the Valley, cutting board on Lily of the Valley, of course. Smelting a cave sponge. I don't think I need that. White dye. There is a converted spider. No thanks. Nah, yeah, I'm good. Where's my iron pickaxe? Where's my iron pickaxe? Why did I put it in here? I think my brain's dying or something. Critical arachnophobia. Oh yeah, I'll probably just put an arachnophobia warning on screen there. Do need to find something that can give us bones. Oh, fish! Fish can give us bone meal. If I kill them at least, which might be a bit difficult with all these freaking infectors everywhere. I just need to find some safe salmon. Are we? Okay, I guess these guys are kind of chill. I also don't want to get too cold. There we go. That's one down. Okay, so what? We need white dye, obviously. 2 eggs, 2 sugar, and that gets us the white frosting. Stop ringing my doorbell! Go away! I don't even have a doorbell. What am I talking about? This is Minecraft. Okay. I need clay. Clay, because if I have clay, I can craft Farmer's Delight stuff like the stove and the oven, which I believe I'm going to need both of for this, and I need bricks for all of them. Okay, pot goes there. Water's already in. What do I need? Okay, so I need to make cooked rice, which I believe for that I need a bowl, a rice, obviously, and that's probably it. There we go, cooked rice. Okay. Cooked steak, cooked rice, onion, bowl. Baked potato. Cooked steak, cooked rice, onion, baked potato. Steak and potatoes. Simple as that. Right there. That is 3 of our... I have no idea how many meals done. Beaver, that, cooked rice. Or some mutton chops. Done. White and red and a gingerbread man, and boom. Oh, I didn't have to make... Oh, they run out like that. Okay, so basically any of these extras are just completely obsolete. That's my pickaxe. Green, red, and yellow on the trees. Boom. Orange and yellow for these stars. Okay. That's that. Okay, this one I don't even have to look at the recipe for. I've done this one myself many times. It's milk, 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 wheat at the bottom, egg, 2 sugar, cake. Okay. Cake is done. There we go. Okay, just had to spread them out. That's odd, but whatever. At least it's working. I don't think any of those hives are full again, so good thing I got it when I did. Okay, we have hot cocoa. The absolute last thing we need, actually, it's not the last thing we need, but it's almost the last thing we need, and it's candy canes. So I'm going to need to go on a little expedition to find as much sugar as possible. And I'm going to hope that my base does not get completely overrun whilst I am gone. Okay, I believe that is all the sugarcane we need, so let's go home. Okay, so let me look into making a candy cane. I'm gonna turn all of this into sugar. I don't think I'll need it for anything else. 6 candy canes. Boom. Now you guys might be wondering, what are those final 3 recipes? Well, to make them, we're going to have to harvest ingredients from each of the infection mods that we have in this mod pack, so I saved them for last since they're going to be very difficult. One of them, the resin cookie, we're going to have to go back to the center of the Sculk Horde here and find Sculk resin to make the resin cookies. And yeah, stuff like that. So we're also going to have to find a location with Phayriosis, Dawn of the Flood, and Fungal Infection Spore to get all these food items. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So step 1, I believe, is going to get the resin cookies. I'm going to leave anything I don't need here. And now, we set off for the Sculk Horde. Hopefully when I come back, this place isn't horribly mutilated. Okay. So, if we just boat right in here. Here is the lab, and here is the infection. Okay. So my current plan is to hurry up and we're going to want to get into this base here so we can plan out our attack. Okay. So, I'm going to have to just sit up here and wait until I see a beehive form, which could take a long time. So, my current plan is to do one of these right there and take down this bridge so they can't spread over here. My only worry are the flying mobs could get up here, but I don't think they can spread the infection by themselves. So, I think we should be good to do this. And now, I can go back to my base and start working on the other stuff. Okay, so, this is a new day of recording, and I've been doing a little bit of research, and I found out that there are no food items nor mods to add food items for Dawn of the Flood, so that is going to be our main challenge to protect ourselves against. So I have set them to the max level Dawn of the Flood, so we're going to have to be extremely careful with those. And yeah, hopefully we don't die a horrible death in a few days. We'll probably be fine. I'm gonna go check on the Sculk. Okay. Man, not much has changed here. I'm sure there's a beehive somewhere, but I can't see it yet, and I don't want to just run in there without knowing what I'm doing. I've been getting a lot of these messages lately, and they don't, what's that? They don't sound very good, so I'd imagine that doesn't signify something very good. Oh my gosh, the lag is horrendous. It's over. It's over. Get in the frickin' boat. What on earth could have possibly happened back there? Oh, it's still coming. And my game just crashed. Exception ticking world, blah blah. Okay. So basically, lag. And this is just the first sign of what was going to come. If you remember in the intro, my PC will hate me after this video. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, brute form. I'm pretty sure that's what the big guy is that I saw. He's just in the woods somewhere here. What the? I don't know what on earth that was, but it did a lot of damage. Crap. My game just crashed again. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to boot up Task Manager, see how much RAM I have to spare. I'm going to give this thing as much RAM as it can possibly have. Okay, I'm currently using 23 gigs. It'll go down once I close Task Manager. Or I currently have 23 gigs available. Sorry. So, 23 gigs, I can give myself probably 20 gigs of RAM. Okay, so after basically giving my Minecraft a medkit, we're back. So, hopefully it doesn't crash again. I'm gonna go this way. Clear. Everything's clear for now. It crashed. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. I also, you guys might have noticed this, but I have like a 6 chunk render distance right now. which basically means I am running on basically hopes and dreams right now, so let's hope it stays that way. Okay, well there's my door. I'm literally building my house out of gravel. Okay, so I'm basically living in a prison now. Get me inside. What on earth just happened? Oh. So that guy just happened. Why am I on fire? I don't even feel safe like this anymore. I'm probably gonna have to chop down my entire house and just replace it with iron bars so I can see what's going on outside. It's gonna crash. It's not. It's gonna crash. Crashed. Oh my gosh. A little bit of context here, because I didn't actually mention it in the video, but I had to slash kill every entity to fix this lag, at least for the time being, so it also killed me, and you'll see a little death marker in the world, so just want to let you guys know about that so you didn't think I was cheating or something. What the? I keep standing on a stupid thing. There's plants growing outside. Why are there plants growing outside? Oh, it's just spreading. It's just coming. It's over. Okay, I am going to have to go. I can't stay here. What on earth are you? Hi there. Oh yeah, I'm leaving. Alright. I need to get down from here. I have a water bucket. I could have just clutched that. I can't step on these spikes. If I step on these spikes, I'm basically gonna get the Sculk Horde virus, essentially, and I'm going. It's not gonna be good. That's all you need to know. So I'm gonna run this way. Okay, I have a limited time before that biome at my base takes over. I have a plan. Well, it's not really a very good plan, but it is a plan, so that I can go back there if need be. Okay, I have a bunch of cobblestone. Now here's the plan. This is our escape destination. So if we need to... Actually, this is probably a really bad spot for an escape destination, but for now, it's an escape destination. So if anything happens, I teleport here, and the thought process is those chunks won't be loaded, so I won't be in very much danger. Alright, I still don't see a beehive, so I'll have to come back for that later. If I live. Okay. Moment of truth. Wait, let me hold my, Okay. Okay, so the thought process is, right here, I will be safe. They can't get me if I'm up here. Broken waystone, what are we doing? There we go. Look at those two infected witches. Ah, crap, I left my bed down. Wait, here's the method. Get to bed. Get here. That's actually so smart. I fear I'm a genius. Okay, so now we have a little area cleared out here, and I believe if you put lava there, it should... Is it going to flow to the corners? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to put it right here. Well, sheep, I have to say you did kind of walk into that one. Like, literally. Now, suspended above the lava, we have a little house. Alright, and then if we do a door like that... don't think anything would be able to get in here, but the problem with this placement is that something could stand on that block there. So, like, I guess anything could really stand on any of these ledges here. Gonna have to clear these out. Okay, let's check out the safe entrance to our old base. How's our old base looking? Still as great as it was. Waystone in there still. Oh dang. Flood mobs. Alright, let's go to Sculk Horde. Okay, I still need to find a beehive here, which is surprisingly difficult. What the? That was weird. Holy cow. You don't see anything. Oh, he just popped. Nice. Yo! There's bees! Does that mean there's a bee net? Oh! Right there! There's 2 of them! There's 3 of them, actually. 6 of them. Okay, well, that works. But now I just have to get in here, which I don't want to do during the night. Huh, so that's great. Okay, so basically, what they mean to tell me is my new base is going to be overrun already, which is great. Okay, so the next order of business that we need to do is go back to our old base, or new base, whatever it's called at this point. I don't even know. And we need to get this lava bucket, because with this I can kill anything that would be a threat to me. So like this big guy here, dead. All of these guys here will be killed. And just in case, I'm going to dig a 1-block hole here, just in case somehow Sculk can spread up lava. I don't know where the big guys are, but I don't think they're antagonizing me right now, so I'm gonna just go for it. Boom. Resin gathered. I just need to get out of here now. Okay. And we have made contact. So, now all we need to do is make the cookie. And then there's one other thing. We gotta make this, which shouldn't take too long. It is probably just to craft some stuff or something. No, let's work on that right now. Actually, first things first, I'm gonna go get my bed, because the sun's setting. Are we even safe here? Like, I haven't really seen anything else. I've come here a few times since I saw that converted Enderman or whatever it's called, and I haven't really seen anything bad happen. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know I don't know what happened to them, and definitely this place isn't really safe. Especially now I know that those things can get infected, but it's definitely not that bad. So first thing we need is this. 2 of these and a bowl. Bowl is easy. Okay, 2 of these and a bowl. Boom. Now I need another one of those, a crimson bone, and a roasted converted flesh. So I need, okay, so I need 2 of these actually. One of those, one of those, one of those. Boom. Final food item. Checked off the list. Where is my food? There we go. Boom. And, wait. Oh, and I still gotta make the cookie. I thought I did that already. Okay, I need wheat. Wheat. I don't have it, do I? Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Okay. I know where the wheat is, but it's going to be very hard to get to. I left the wheat, in... I left the wheat here. It is currently in the chest right there that you can see. That very chest. I think. Or the other chest. But it's in one of those two chests. And somehow, I need to get that. Well, only one thing to this, I guess. We gotta go get our stuff. I'm going to die. Oh, I forgot this was here. Probably could have just used that the whole time, but whatever, this is more cinematic anyways. I'm not gonna be coming back here again, so I'm just gonna leave that here. Who cares if this place gets infected? However, I will take my bed. Okay. It begins. They're at max difficulty now, so I better get to it. Apple pie. On the hatch. One down, however many this is to go. I can't count. Okay, so I don't know how long we have until this gets overrun. With the current state of all these things, probably not long. Because we have Sculk Phantoms in this. Oh, and another thing to make this more challenging. Forgot to mention this. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have started this when the sun is about to set. That was a very bad idea on my part. Wait, how do you craft an ammo table? Maybe I could at least make ammo. Ammo table. Right here. Yes, I can do that. Iron to copper. Okay. Boom. Boom. Ammo box. Noble sacrifice. You gotta go. Ammo table. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna actually be able to do something now. Gunpowder. Stock up like crazy. I need as much of this stuff as I can get. And finally, make a new ammo box. Probably could have just used this for the recipe instead, but no, we're doing this the hard way. Matter of fact, I might need 2 of these bad boys. I'm gonna need 2 of these bad boys. Okay. Well, I feel sufficiently prepared. Probably. Now. Let's go check on... Or not heal myself up. Run out of hunger. Let's go check up on what's going on over here. Okay, so there is something a bit frightening down there. I'm not sure what that is. Definitely is a threat. But hopefully it'll stay away for now. There is a thing right there. I think that's a creeper. Better not blow up when you die. Okay, so that's something. Probably. And, maybe I'm just hallucinating. That is also something that I don't particularly want to see right now. However, I am... What on earth? Wait, I have a gun. What am I doing? Okay, clear this out. Clear out all this infected. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go here and get all of these and then go boom, boom, boom. I'm literally just building out of whatever the heck I can find now. I'm going to just jump here. And I'm going to also build with this wool. And these smokers. You know what? At this point, I'm building with everything. I don't even care anymore. You know what? At this point, even just like, I'm done, bro. Like, we're just doing this. At least I ain't falling off anymore. Wait. I was about to go to my base, but... Well, I'll just show you guys. I know I did a funny little cut there because, I don't know, I thought it would be funny, but that thing just killed, like, my entire base. It's all gone now. And I basically have nowhere safe to go now. Except for the safe spot I used to be able to go, which was here. But, you know, it's kind of, like, completely obliterated now. Okay. Well, time for the next food. Salad. Time to get back to losing hunger as fast as possible. And now, I can run and jump quickly, which should theoretically increase my rate at which I am using my stamina. I think it's gonna be a freaking eyesore, man. It's not gonna be good. Oh no. It's getting bad down there. I haven't even looked down here in a while, but it is most certainly not good. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen and I'm probably fine. Oh, what is that? There's something going on over there. It looks like the Sculk Horde is building something, maybe? Those look like infected planks. I think those are from Fungal Infection, though. Maybe Fungal Infection is building something and then Sculk Horde is taking it over? This. I'll eat this. What the? Holy cow. Eat this now. Well, I guess I have 2 minutes to wait, so let's go check on... Wrong waypoint. Wrong waypoint. There we go. This. There's definitely something going on here. There we go. Now I can eat these things. Okay. Stupid bowl. Stupid other bowl. What the heck? I'm drinking this hot cocoa now. Might as well. Okay. Nourishment for 2 minutes. Let's go check out this base. But yeah, so like half the roof is gone of this, which is a wee bit unfortunate. And for some reason I can't see anything odd around here, which is weird because there's clearly odd stuff. I can literally see it walking around right now. I wonder if any of the pillagers here are still alive. Look at what happened here when that thing exploded. Minute 40 and then we can get back to ending this video. Oh no. That there is one big guy. Should I fight this big guy? What on earth? Well, he looks pretty mad at me, I have to say. If he charges at me or anything, I'm using this thing. Okay. Alright, yeah, he's getting a little bit too close for comfort right there. I'm gonna come right back on here. The lag is getting to be so bad when I look in specific areas. Like over here. It's kind of hard to notice, but it is most certainly lagging. Okay, how much food do I have left? Not much. Let's start off with these. These things have so much saturation, like it's not even funny. I don't know if you guys can hear this. guess not, but if you can, my microphone is either built different or your ears are built different. But that's my computer, and it is abnormally loud right now. Frighteningly loud. What on earth? What is that thing? Doesn't look like the other things I've seen. I'm hitting it, but I don't know how much damage it's doing. Seems to be very strong, whatever it is. Okay, cookies, here we go. Okay, at this point I don't even think I'm fighting the stuff in my game. I think I'm fighting the lag on my computer. Let's see, what am I running at? 20 FPS, roughly. Man, I've been running around on this platform for literally like 3 solid days now. How has Steve not eaten a full meal? Or, I don't know, whatever this guy's name is. Y'all, what should I name this guy? I guess... I mean, that's kind of a dumb question, but, like, it's a valid question. Like, you have to admit. Like, we've got Steve, we got Alex, but, like, what is this guy's name? Who I'm playing as. You know? There. Munch. All the candy canes. Oh, no. Look at how long these are taking to eat. When I put them off to my right, that's when it should have been eaten, but it's lagging. Like crazy. Speed 12. Oh, this'll help me. Maybe. Or speed for 12 seconds. This'll help me maybe. Cut down on my hunger again. Okay, so I think I need 7 more bars to be depleted. So once I have that done, the challenge is over. And, you know, obviously I still have to eat the food and stuff, but, you know, shouldn't take that long. I don't think I can kill them. Why are you coming out of the freaking ground in my base? How is that even logistically possible? Get out of my house. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait. I think it's time. This first. Oh no, the lag. Okay. It's eaten. Last. Oh no, I need more. I need more. I only have 3, but there's 2 of those that I gotta eat, so I need 6 total bars. Everything is infected. This is bad. We need 1 of them. Come on. Wait, that gave me... Oh, that gave me nausea. Madness. No clue what that means. Whoa. 1 more. Oh, okay. Eat. Go. Come on. It's done. GG. All just got. I probably shouldn't do that, huh? I might want to replay this world in the future. I might not want to kill. Oh. Well, crap. Alright, well, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Merry Christmas. Bye.